tuned in. This video is about the Kundalini energy of the earth. Now, you all may need to understand that the Kundalini energy of the earth is rising, has risen, and is still rising way beyond what is going on now. Where do we go to see the Kundalini energy? Within the yin realm, within yourself. The Kundalini energy of the earth manifests as a collective vibration, which is going to manifest forth in our reality. The feminine energy of the planet. I noticed something about this reality. Everything takes turns. So everything you see happening now that you may look at as, say, is not fair, was once on, so should I say, an opposite pedestal of the current situation. Life itself is not fair. Life is just. And so, I say that to let you understand that we are in a time now where creativity, energy, the power itself is lying on the feminine dynamic. When I say the feminine, I don't mean woman. Hey, hold on. When I say feminine, I do not mean woman. Okay? When I say feminine, I'm talking about the yin essence. When I say feminine, I'm talking about the fifth dimension. That is the love vibration. When I'm saying masculine, I'm talking about the fourth dimension. That is the thoughts vibration. Thoughts are things that pour outwards, right? That you think externally. So this is why I say thoughts aren't yours. You just like how we see outwardly, right? You only see the things that are available to you in your environment, isn't it? I can see my staring. I can see this plant. I can see you guys. I can see myself. In the feminine, you're not seeing anything. Okay? So the way I can see everything with thoughts, with my eyes, is the same way I can think. So understand something. Thoughts is masculine in nature. So just imagine if this were your thoughts. Right? This were your thoughts, all this were your thoughts. This is how you need to understand the masculine realm of thoughts, the unseen. It's like, so understand, thoughts that present themselves to you aren't necessarily yours. Just like how this thing presents itself to you. I don't want that plant to be there. I mean, I like it, but I didn't choose it to be there. But it's there, so it's in the frequency vibration of what my perspective of vision can currently perceive, right? So then that makes it to be synonymous to the ideological concept as relating to what it is thoughts are and how they work. So the realm of thought reality is what I mean when I say the realm of thought reality being damn near diminished is what I mean when I'm talking about the rising of the earth's Kundalini. Kundalini energy, a lot of you look at it like it's serpent. But this is really what Kundalini is, right? Kundalini represents awakening of the unseen. Right? So everything's about the switch pedestals. This is why right now, if you take your channel as a person, a lot of us are light workers. A lot of us are light workers. And YouTube knows this. YouTube is the devil. And YouTube is a bridge. I mean, a lot of social media in general, but YouTube is the number one social platform, as long as I'm concerned. I call it social media, entertainment, whatever. It's a bridge to opening up the fourth dimensional energies while we look at it on our phone. That's in 3D. But here's the thing, right? If you start a channel and you talk about problems with women, problems with feminine energy, problems with how girls should be masculine, you're going to be heavily backed and so forth. You want to get subscribers to that is what you desire in this life. But overall, that is because there is a desperate need and a desperate desire. You must understand that there are forces that operate and control the things that we don't see. Who are seeing like they're 3D beings like us. But then they've learned a lot of secrets about this world and start to act like oversouls. So they know how energy works and they push certain buttons based upon certain influences like myself, who has the ability to influence people with the way we talk, the way we think, basically our aura as a whole. The earth is moving into Kundalini. The earth's Kundalini is rising. It's only a matter of time before a lot of people, quote unquote, start to just lose their minds and shit on their pants. You get it? So here's the thing, alright? This video is one concept in whole. If there's anything that we should inculcate into our daily habits, this definitely should be spending our time and moments to come into a unification with self. I can't tell you how to do it. I can't tell you how to define a yin realm for yourself. But your yin realm is that nothing aspect of you. Until we learn to integrate the nothing aspects of us internally, we will have problems attracting things to us. What do I mean? I mean that we're at the point whereby wars don't need to be fought with guns and weapons. Wars are fought with vibration. Right? And it's not even on the masculine vibration, it's feminine, it's magnetic now. Because they're fighting us on thoughts. If you notice your thoughts, and I made a video earlier talking about how thoughts are breached. They're fighting us in thoughts. The only way to rise above it is to start to operate in your feeling body. That way, you can vibrate and live in a reality whereby thoughts that are sent towards you or whatever, right, or the thoughts in your environment can't even reach you. It's like, you hear that saying in the Bible, even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil. That simply is you raising your frequency to the level whereby you're going to walk into the layer of the den of devils. You probably heard the story in the Bible too. A lot of these things are stories, but since it's in a lot of your minds, you can paint a better picture of what I'm saying. Of Daniel that was thrown into the lion's den, right? He wasn't touched. Why? Vibration. What do I mean? I'm trying to tell you that the feminine essence of the planet now is protection, is energy, is where it's at. Jupiter is in Pisces. It's a great time to actually exert this energy and allow it to show itself. Jupiter and Pisces alone is going to destroy the system single-handedly. What do I mean? That is how we're collectively creating. We're collectively creating through spirituality, our own sense of spiritual practices, love, peace, and the feminine. Do you know how catastrophically detrimental that is to the powers that well? So what am I saying? A lot of the powers that were like over here where I live, a lot of people have already traveled to other countries because they know that they damn near destroyed this country already. A lot of the leaders in quote took money, destroyed the country, obviously helped to build the matrix mindset that had a lot of people are just running. It's like I'm literally just walking in the land of the living dead. Right? But that's because it's about to self-destruct because as the Kundalini energy rises more, that zombie apocalypse is going to happen for the individuals who allow their minds to be stuck on things like what it is they have to do masculinely to generate energy. For example, no disrespect to my people doing semen retention, but I want to let you understand something. There's a reason why your spirit resists you from doing certain things, and there's a reason why your spirit tells you to do certain things. So learn to tune to your spirit and ask yourself, right? If I depend solely on semen retention 400 days for what gives me energy, that is depending on the masculine thing. Something that is of substance that you can see. Something that we can see and touch definitely can be vanquished and can finish. So your energy now is reliant upon something that is material. In as much as you have it, it's material. Right? In as much as it's yours. So what am I saying? I'm saying the power pedestal has shifted. I'm not telling you not to do this meditation and get it twisted. But I'm letting you to understand that that is not where the power is. All that shit is your thoughts playing on you. A whole thought cloud has been created already. There's a whole collective unconscious that has been created for semen retention. That's someone's idea. That's someone's motive. Someone's pushing that shit. Semen retention has helped me to be a better man. But I must tell you that, alright, meeting real women has helped me to be a greater man. What am I saying? The power in the feminine. The power is in your ability to love. The power is in your ability to to understand how to operate off of nothingness. And only then, right, will you be able to manifest everything that you almost didn't even believe were possible. How do you go about this? By understanding not to linger and fully put your thoughts on external things. I just say thoughts, put your feelings, because we have to change the way we do things and speak about things. Right? So understand something, your thoughts are almost damn near no different from everything you see around you. Thoughts is masculine too. It's physical. It's damn near like it's not physical, but it's like it operates off of the same energetic dynamics as the things you see around us. Alright? So remember that movie? What's the name of that movie where they covered their eyes? I think they were trying to teach us something. Something bird. I don't remember, but y'all know the movie, right? Tell me in the comments. That movie, in my perspective, is always trying to tell me about how the world is just the evolution, trying to tell us about the future, how the world is going to be in 1111. In the future, in the sense that to really see, you have to not see. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be physically that way. I don't know for sure. But I'm telling you that it's like the beings who are going to be channeling and receiving more of this power. Because understand something, energy is flowing into the earth, feminine energy, the earth kundalini, alright? We are the microcosmic microcosm. So anything that is going on in the earth is going to be going on with us, provided that we put ourselves in the vibrations of the earth. The earth is a feminine being, right? The earth is a feminine being, right? And the aim of life, I don't care if you're a man, if you're a woman, that is just an external polarization of energy. You're a man, you can be a man who has a lot of feminine placements. You're a woman, you can be a woman who has a lot of masculine placements. The aim and the reason why you came in this energy is to calibrate it and know how to be the right, know how to deal with your men and your women, aka your thoughts and your feelings, into a form of harmony. Alright? So yeah, all my dating coaches, and the people that are trying to tell us what tricks we should do to get women. If you're on that vibration, I'm telling you the truth, like, just know better. This is for my family, alright, who are on the frequency of reality, alright? Earth is only going to show things to people right now that embrace the energy of you now, right? That's why I say in order for you to know what frequency we're at, you need to pay attention to alignments, astrological concepts of things, right? Oh yeah. The aim of this video, before I end this video, is to let you understand that y'all need to rid yourselves of the notion that external things right now, including me, I am a distraction to you. If I'm not helping you to validate the things that you're already finding in your private time, I am a distraction to you. If the messages I'm coming to say here are not things that are ticking things you already heard, what I really want to be and what keeps me really going in this YouTube shit is that I see people that say, yo, reflection, this, that. People call me reflection. People say, yo, this is exactly what I go through, and are able to speak further on the point. That gives me safety overall, because I understand something. We are all connected, and that similar essence, that energy, right? When the earth probably goes through a shift, maybe when we have some, photonic particle emissions, maybe, basically when we have some particle emissions, maybe from the sun, solar flares, and what have you, it comes off some vibrations. That thing comes in vibration form, right? A lot of us receive the information the same way. That's why some people might think, like, yo, Foster, how do you know this? This was just what I was thinking about, and like, how do you keep on? How do I keep on? The way I keep on doing it is by understanding, right, that everything I need is within me. Before I listen to anybody's channel on the internet, I pay attention to my own self. You get that? It's to the point whereby I don't watch people. I used to like to watch YouTube a lot, but I realized that the addiction of watching YouTube was simply as this. I'm putting my thoughts into an energetic field of this person, that person. Yeah, this person might have light in their words. Pay attention. This person might have light, aka the ability to communicate with the frequency vibration that is alluring, that is attractive. These things are real. Celebrities. That is what makes up the makeup of. It's also astrology. People might have light, but the light form and the mentality where their minds and their spirits, aka their daughters and their sons, or their men and women, thoughts and feelings are away from the screen. If they're near being controlled or being influenced unconsciously or consciously by a totally different of a soul, that is second to, or is even nowhere near the overall power of the feminine. So you have spirits that are really trying to whisper thoughts into your head, my head, everybody's head. Because this spirit needs a place to dwell. The frequency of the earth is not allowing it. So it's expanding. Limitations. When I be telling you all my life is a glitch, you all need to understand. Bro, I'm here making a video. There's this bird. What the fuck is this bird just doing in front of the road? Oh, please don't tell me. Please tell me y'all see this bird. Please tell me y'all saw that bird, please. This is the most awkward thing, bro. That's an ibis. That's the hootie, bro. That's tall. Nigga, tall. Don't pop up with me like that, bro. How you feeling? But anyways, right, let me just end the video on this note. Animals, birds, butterflies. I'm able to respond and communicate with them more anytime I open myself up to the feminine reality, which is love, peace, and freeing myself from a lot of intrusive thoughts. Right? A lot of thoughts you're holding in your head now, try to let it go. And try to renew yourself. You realize how easier it is, and those feelings now will be helping you as a shield to choose what type of thought comes into your feminine. Alright? Look at it this way. There is you. Your thought is the atmosphere, right? And then your feelings is the exosphere. Right? So if we operate solely on thoughts, we're going to be atmospherically dominated. Alright? But if we start to operate off of feelings, now we are atmospherically protected because of the exosphere. Right? You understand that? I mean this allegorically. Okay? So what am I saying? Would you want to be, it's like, how do I put this? I don't know about you, but I'd rather stay on the side that has the most power, And if you read, if you study, and if you're in tune, you're going to understand that the side that has the most power is the side that is of the unseen, and is of love, and is of the heart, alright? If you notice, nobody on TV, no commercial, no TV commercial, none of this shit, no musician, no celebrity, no governmental organization is trying to teach you how to love. They're only trying to teach you how to separate, because separation is a masculine sense, it's a masculine thing, and love is a feminine thing. And now that it is clear as day that the world is in this state it is, if you know you don't want to be in a state of suffering, feeling all this pain that you can't explain. You can't explain it, because all you need to do is try not to try too hard. Try to flow. Be water. And you're going to realize how hard it is to really live life in a basic way for most people. A lot of people have a problem being water because they have a problem being honest with themselves. All their lives. Some people in their 40s, 50s. Old people. I'm not talking about your young people are in this shit more. But I'm saying all this, but then it's like, why? Because of the programming of society. So it's responsibility of people like myself to let you know right now. Alright? stellar vibration is still multidimensional and inculcate and understand that the Earth Kundalini is waking up gradually every day. She keeps on rising. You're not seeing it, but I'm feeling it, right? And we are feeling it. So.
Ultraman Daily Prevention prevents athlete's foot, so you can go with confidence.
Very soon. Okay? So, yeah, you don't need to worry about where you need to relocate to. You don't need to worry about where you need to go to be safe, right? This is what will happen. We will be protected because at this point, our auras, aka the exosphere, in quote, like I said earlier, will be protecting us when everybody is being very breached by the atmosphere. Because the universe itself has allowed, right? Has allowed for thoughts to be a thing of no privacy anymore. You know why?
The Creator has allowed that.
Because anytime the universe just allows something to happen, you see maybe things.
The Creator allows something to happen.
See people, all this, powers that wear that quote unquote control the matrix. Because the universe actually allowed first things first, there to be able to even take people away from their lands and left and right. They allowed all this because anytime things happen forcefully, it has to be because that's where the collective vibration is meant to go towards, and the collective consciousness of people are not even gearing towards that area. So the universe will tell your quote-unquote leaders, which the universe puts in position, to do things or instigate laws or what have you that's going to make people feel uncomfortable so that they can find that themselves. Okay, you feel? So that happened in the 3D so many years ago. Now it's happening in the 4D. Alright? Because a lot of people have absence of feeling, the earth is cleansing that aspect of itself as well. So it's like, so you don't feel, right? All right. So, okay, he's telling the people in power, all right, take full control of thoughts. All right. Control the whole thought stream. And all that. Control thoughts, All right, I'll lock it. All right. So, for sure, I'll lock it now. Yes, sir. So, take control of thoughts. All right. And, that's my neighbor. To take control of thoughts, the universe is going to allow that they take control of our I hope you know what I'm talking about. They take control of the thought intermediary. Not necessarily taking control, but basically allowing it to. People don't have free will of thoughts anymore. It's already happening in China. Okay? So, it's only a matter of time. What should we do? Stay put and live your life. Don't really think of living. Just let people go with the money and look at me, I'm living life. I'm living life because I can be alone. There's a few of us that operate on this frequency. And it's going to remain that way because we are the powers that are meant to oversee the powers that currently think they are the powers, alright? So tune yourself to the feminine vibration of the planet. And I'm about to attune myself to this house because I'm hungry as shit. I love you, man. Multi-dimensional.